Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Bahasham Bakar Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Alright. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Arkim, who just pushing his truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bahamas camp. Back at you with another lesson. Okay, and this lesson will be entitled Admonishing. Okay, admonishing as brothers in this truth. Alright, we are to admonish each other. Okay, basically warn and exhort, correct, as the scriptures say. Alright, and admonishing isn't a bad thing. It's actually showing that brother love. Okay, we are to admonish each other. Alright, and to water for the brother for admonishing me the other day. Basically exhorting and warning at the same time. And that's what we ought to do. Yeah, man, this is Colossians 3:16. Let the word of a Mashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom. Okay, let this word, if you have this word, alright, you should have some wisdom. Okay, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and in hymns and spiritual songs. Okay, as you see, teaching and admonishing. Okay, listening. Okay, to each other. Alright, taking in what the Spirit had said. Okay, warning, correcting, and exhorting one another in this word, in this truth, as I say, in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, speaking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding this truth of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, singing with grace in your hearts to Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Okay, singing the song, repeating it. Okay, going out in the highways and byways, making your bodies a living sacrifice, warning the people. Okay, building up each other, edifying each other. Alright, you say, teaching and admonishing one another. Okay, alright, so if you ain't doing those things, if you ain't admonishing your brother, okay, if you seeing him going too off the cliff, okay, if you're on one part and then you see he basically, if you running together and you running side by side and you see him, he going off the cliff, should you not correct him or pull him in? Okay, and say, boy, you going the wrong way, or you going over the cliff? Okay, basically, if you don't do that, then you would what cause him to be destroyed. All right, and then what, you ain't saving yourself because you know he going off. Okay, you know where where what's gonna happen when he what turn away. Okay, now if you warning him and admonishing him, and he's still going off, then that's on him. Okay, at least you save yourself. All right. This is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore, rather, brethren, give diligence to make your election and slack. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye should never fail. Okay? So if you following this word, okay, and you living in it, doing it, alright, teaching and admonishing each other, okay, you will never fail if you do these things. Alright? This is 2 Timothy 3:16. Alright. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. All right. So we ought to admonish each other, okay, in this truth. All right. For 17, that a man of the Most High may be perfect. You see that? If we brothers in this thing, this is what we ought to do. We ought to admonish each other, correct each other, warn each other, exhort and uplift each other. Okay? Not just warning, but exhorting as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So when we are being warned, okay, we ought to say to that brother to water, because that brother did a great deed in your life. Okay? Not the question, what he admonishing you for? Okay? You shouldn't question, but why are you telling me that, boy? I ain't going off. No. You just take your warning and say to water. You know what I mean? Because why? He's saving you and he's saving himself. Alright? And that's what we ought to do. Okay? That the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good work. Okay? Truly furnished unto all good work. Alright? So all of this is a part of the word of the Lord. All of this is a part of the truth. Okay, you can't be in this thing and don't want to get rebuked. You can't be in this thing and don't want to get admonished, correct. Okay? If I tell you something, you won't get mad. Alright? You can't be like that. Okay? That means you're in the right spirit. If a brother admonish you and you getting mad, okay, and questioning it. Alright, this is Hebrews 12. It states from verse 6 to 8. For whom Yahweh loveth, he chastiseth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. Okay? Just like today, your earthly father, if he don't beat you, he don't love you. I might as well tell you that, you parents out there. Okay, if you don't chastise your children, you don't love them. Okay? You see, for whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastising, the Most High deal with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? Okay? So if you don't chastise your children, okay, or your sons, you don't love them. For what sons are whom, as the scripture say, for what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? Okay? But if he be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Okay? So, if we don't chastise each other, okay, through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Qam Yasharahla, because it is him who chastises anyhow, okay, and you ain't taking heed or whatever have you, then you'll be what? As a bastard. Okay? You're doing your own thing. Okay? You have no brought up seat, as we call it over here. Okay? You will do your own thing. Alright? It is the Most High would speak it through men. Okay? So when you see a brother correcting you or admonishing you, you should receive it. Okay? Matthew 10 and 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. You see that? Alright? So, guess what? When a brother correct you, okay, he building you up. He saving you. When a brother exhort you, he building you up. He saving you. Okay? That's all the same thing. When you exhort a man saying that's a beautiful video, you know, man, that's a beautiful video. You get a good feeling. That's and when you being warned, okay, that's supposed to be a good feeling too. Okay? Not just receive that, oh, that's a beautiful video, I was really inspired by it, I build up and make you feel good. But then when we are being chastised, okay, and point out our fault, you don't feel that ain't a good feeling. Okay? Why not that not a good feeling? It's the same thing. Okay, a brother saving you by exhorting you, okay, building you up, and then when he warn you, he exhorting you again and building you up. Okay? Alright? So take your correction, okay, and water the brother. You know? This is Ecclesiastes 4:13. Better is a poor and a wise child than an old and foolish king who will no more be admonished. Okay? You see what the scripture say? Better is a poor and a wise child than an old and foolish king. We call ourselves kings. Okay? Really truly we are kings. Alright? But if you stop receiving admonish, then you lost. Okay? Because the Most High cast you out. Alright? You're not brother gonna admonish you no more or correct you no more. Because why? You are a bastard now. You are heathen. Okay? So yeah, man. So this is just a little lesson, that the Most High put the Spirit in me to do. Because the brother Bashar in my camp, over here in GMS Bahamas, Nassau, he had to admonish me on basically one or two things, one or two things whereas I was basically putting, I normally put up videos, alright, but 2 weeks I didn't put up no videos or anything like that, but I was still doing the work out on the highways and byways, still doing my reading, still doing my research, okay, but that ain't basically what I was getting admonished for. The admonishment was basically for not putting up the videos, not doing the videos, because if I, like the scripture say, okay, you reading and you studying or whatever, who you edifying? Man? Who you edifying? Alright? We in the time right now, we ought to keep our hands on the plow. We ought to continue to do these videos and put them videos up, edify each other, build each other even more. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because sometimes when you working all week, throughout the week, some brothers have a heavy lot than brothers. Okay? And you get weary sometimes. This is where the flesh is warring with the spirit. Okay? So when you come home from work, you feel a little tired sometimes, but guess what? When you hit the scriptures, all the tiredness go away. Okay? So, yeah, man, we brothers in this truth, okay, all of us, we are not exempted. Okay? So when we get in that situation, alright, what we should do, we come home after you catch a fresh bath from work, you go inside a book, though you may feel a little tired, because the spirit, the flesh right there telling you, boy, look, you better try to lay down and get some rest, chief, but guess what, that's that flesh out with the spirit. You put in one video, that's a quick video, 3-minute video, 4-minute video. Yeah, you ain't know where the spirit could carry you, as long as you don't put in that video, man, you good, So yeah, man. So with that, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash, Shalom, and a Bible Qam Yasharahla.